where I got these plants from? My mother. Actually, my mom bought these pants for herself and it didn't fit her, so she gave them to me. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not Afraid to Garden. So today we're going to do a very fun actually video. So you know how we talk about sometimes that we have lots of big plants and it's wonderful with all these large plants, but today is a little different. Today let's talk about the tiny little plants that we have, because in reality, guys, not all of us have the space in the house to be able to put these large plants. So I have a collection of tiny little plants that I want to show you guys, so that way you know that it's possible to have these small plants at home. So let's make our way down here, and I will show you what I have. And I've actually kind of started a collection of these. So I'm actually in my family room here, and look at all these plants. I am loving it. They're doing wonderful in here, and then the rest of the plants, and then you guys know the hanging baskets. And that's another video that I did. When I actually created this, the plants were very small, but again, they're growing mighty fast. So all right, so let's get started. And actually, I just wanted to show you guys, I don't know, I'm feeling like the 70s right now because I'm wearing the really wide bottom pants. And look at this. Is that the coolest thing? And guess where I got these plants from? My mother. Actually, my mom bought these pants for herself and it didn't fit her, so she gave them to me. So I am loving them. Yes, look how comfortable they are. They have pockets, which is fantastic to have, and I feel wonderful in them. Anyway, they're very comfortable, but let's get closer to my collection here. So they're not in any specific order here. But look how tiny they are. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should start with the smallest one that I have, which is this one. And this is the mother fern. I did do a video on this plant, on my ferns. And I am actually I just took a little baby and just placed it in here. And is that so cute? Look at that. And then I have the maculata. Begonia maculata. Look at that. Nice tiny little pot. Yes, it's possible to have all these plants. And again, it doesn't have to be only soil, because I have them in leca also. And this is one of my, this is the variegated Christmas cactus. I actually got this one from a car salesman when I went to buy my car. He had this on his desk and he gave me a little baby, and it has little roots, but I do have it in leca here with water. So you can have these in leca. And then I have another Christmas cactus in soil. So they do grow very good, either the leca or the soil. Then we have the spider plant, but look how beautiful that looks. And again, these are little babies from my mother plant, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a picture on the side of each of the mother plants for these plants. So I'll show you where they came from. Then I have the Sansevieria. Do you guys remember my goodness, the snake plant that I bought for my church? So this one has lots of roots. So it's in here. I'm waiting for that to come right up there. So look how tiny. I am just so amazed by these little tiny flower pots. And then we have, I believe this is a Pearl and Joy, I think it is. And here's, actually this one, I'll show you the mother plant. Here it is. There's the mother plant. So it is the Pearls and Jade. There it is. So again, you guys can just snip little pieces of the plants and put them in there. I do have an Alocasia here. Look how gorgeous this is. Then eventually, as they continue to grow, I will have to change them. I have a mother of 1,000. Oh, wait till I show you what the mother plant looks like of this one. And I have quite a few of these in the greenhouse, and the mother plant is loaded, guys. Like, when I'm saying loaded is like wherever that seed falls, it's just growing. Wonderful. And then I have my Alocasia, no, not my Alocasia. This is my Acacia. So I will show you what the mother plant looks like. And I have another one, another Alocasia growing here. I just couldn't get enough of one. And then let's make it to this side. I have here the blue Cebu. And again, this was a cutting. I've got 2 pieces in here. But look how beautiful that is, guys. And I love that these little pots, they are plastic, and they're that terracotta color. This is my global pothos, because remember the center has that different distinct color, and that's the characteristic of that global pothos. And then I have a confetti syngonium. Look at the pink on there. Is that adorable? I think the flower pot goes with the plant, only because those little pink specks are so cute. Look how cute that is. All right, let's make our way. I have a Miken. There's the Miken. I'm hoping it is going to make it, because it's got another baby growing here, another leaf. I was kind of wondering what's happening, because the leaf is kind of stays curled, but there's another leaf coming in, so I know that it's definitely going to make it. And then last week I did a video about my Jade, so here's another Jade in here, and they start off this tiny. And then you guys already know what the mother plant looks like, but I'll still show you a picture of that. And then I have an orchid. Yes, I have an orchid in sphagnum moss here. Orchids tend to get a little funny. They don't like soil too much, so they do really good with the leca and the sphagnum moss. And this one is oh gosh, I forgot the name, guys, but I will give you the name of this orchid. They have not bloomed yet, but I can't wait till they bloom. Bubblephyllum, I think it is. I believe that's what it is. I will show you what that is. And then I have an agave, and this is actually a variegated agave, and I will show you what the mother plant looks like. This one, you can't see the variegation too good, but the mother plant is gorgeous, gorgeous, and this one has been growing so much. But again, look at all these tiny little flower pots. And again, this is my small collection, and ooh, I saved this one down here, but look how pretty this one is. This is a Bromeliad, and look how tiny that is. So this was the original Bromeliad, and then it ended up having a baby on the side there from this tiny little pot. So guys, you can grow plants in these smaller pots like this. Again, you just have to be very careful, making sure that they don't dry up too quick, and making sure that there's something underneath it. Right now I have them here, but in my collection where I have them in the greenhouse, you know, the water can come through, and that is okay. And if you guys are admiring my gorgeous table, this was actually a find. I actually found this across the street from my house. The family was moving out, and they put all of the furniture outside. I was on my way to work one day, and I spotted this. It was a whole bedroom set. And the one thing I fell in love was with this piece, so I did bring it home. So it's got the marble top, and it's got the woodwork. I mean, it is just gorgeous. I think it looks nice even to display these plants. So, so yeah. So this episode again, it's all about my little tiny plants that you can have at home. Don't think that you need to have these large plants like this, because you may not have the space. So it's okay to go with a smaller collection of smaller plants. And again, there is no limit on what you can have on these, so that you can plant in these small little plastic containers. So I wanted to thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. If you just stopped by for the very first time, welcome. You just didn't stumble into my video channel here, but it's probably because you were searching for plants. So I hope that you come back. Don't forget to subscribe if you get an opportunity, and check me out on Instagram where I post pictures of everything that goes on throughout my house, the greenhouses, and my garden, which I'm kind of closing down because of the winter that's coming. But thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Again, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, guys, so please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then don't forget to hit the like if you enjoyed this video. If you're learning, I know a couple of people I ran into you guys, and I know you're learning so much about plants and everything, so I just love sharing what I am not an expert. I just love sharing what I have learned. So what I've learned, I wanted to be able to share with others. So thank you again, and have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on the next video next week.